Hi there. We meet again because we've got plants. I may or may not have made another order to Ecuagenera. I may or may not have bought 3 plants from Ecuagenera. It's all hypothetical. So we're gonna be doing an unboxing. It is extremely hot outside. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
90 degrees. 90 degrees. I'm pretty sure this is the hottest day that we've had so far this year. And I'm melting. I really thought it was gonna be a good idea to run out into the garden and throw some seedlings in the ground that have been hanging out way too long and have been needed to be planted for a while now. The minute I kneeled down to start digging things, I just started sweating, just sweat. Like my hair is curling, it was hot. I didn't even realize the temperature. It was just so hot. Hot. So when this showed up on my doorstep literally 5 minutes ago, I knew I needed to unbox it stat because it's hot outside, y'all. Before we get into the plants, if you're into planty videos and you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. Join the family. We'd love to have you. I just ate, so if there's stuff in my teeth, blame Panda Express, not me, okay? Okay, cool. And I'm also trying on a new foundation, so I look really patchy because like I said, I was sweating. And also, I'm not a fan of the foundation. I will say, for me, literally profusely sweating, it doesn't look terrible, but it's still just very heavy on my skin. That's totally irrelevant. I'll shut up now. But again, don't blame me, blame Dior, because they did me dirty with this and I will not be buying it. The first one. This one is so weird. Oh man, it's really hot and wet. The plant is warm and moist. Anyway, this one is a weird one for me because I don't like strappy plants. I've just never been a big fan of them. I know that they're everybody's favorite, and there was I don't know if it's still a thing, but I know there was a while where strappy plants were a thing. Everybody wanted them, and I just never jumped on that bandwagon. I just never my thing. I'm trying really hard with my plants not to buy things just because I feel like I should want them, and because I never wanted them, just never bought it. But I've heard some pretty cool things about this plant, and I've seen some really awesome pictures of this plant. And though it be strappy, what got me was the velvety sheen that these plants have. This is the, oh my God, get your life together, Anthurium Pallidiflorum. And I don't know, I don't like strappy plants, but I've liked pretty much every picture I've seen of this. Why can't, the tape situation is just, ugh. So I think this might be an exception to the rule. Might be. Man, these paper strips are gonna be everywhere. Also, this is artwork courtesy of my 4-year-old. She loves to draw me pictures and tape them to the wall so that when I wake up, I have all kinds of goodies to wake up to. Uh-oh, one's falling. So shout out to little mama for doing that for me. I love them. Okay. She's the sweetest on earth. It's blooming. Oh shiz, what do I do? What do I do? I've never had anything bloom before. This doesn't look the way I thought it would look. I mean, is this a new leaf? It looks like it might die, but look. It's blooming. Oh crap, I don't know what to do. Not super into strappy plants. And this one's not turning me on at all, but I don't know, I thought it would look different. I mean, it does kind of have the velvety sheen, kind of. This doesn't look as majestic as the ones that I've seen. The jury is out on this one. I don't hate it, but for some reason I thought it would be different. I guess I've seen them a little darker, a little sheenier, a little velvetier situation. This is just it straps like their belts. I mean, maybe I'll learn to love it. I don't know. Not terrible, but not incredible either. But it is a beautiful specimen of the plant. I think this one looks really good, if that makes sense. I just thought it would just be like sheenier. It has a cool texture though. And I've heard that this one is not like a super difficult Anthurium. I freaking can't with the Anthuriums. They hate me. I equally kind of hate them back. Like low-key, they just get on my nerves. But hopefully this will kind of change my mind on Anthuriums. I really don't know what to do. Like it's flowering. Like I don't know why that panics me. Makes me panic. Tell me what I do. What do I do? Maybe it won't even last because it's been in a box. Like, I don't know. But like, what if it does? What if it does? I don't know. Tell me what I do. What do I do? But there's the Pallidiflorum. Pallidiflorum? What? Pallidiflorum. Next. Ha ha ha. This one is one that I have been wanting for a long time, but they're always sold out. So this is what prompted the order. Well, it was equally this and the other plant I'm about to show you, but hold on, baby. Ow, hold on. Close the door. I had one plant in my cart that kind of just hung out there, and I knew I was gonna add it to whatever order I made in the future. This is why I went ahead and ordered it now, because this plant has always been out of stock and I've wanted one so bad, but it's always been out of stock. So once they got back in stock, I placed the order. This is the Philodendron Fibrosum. God, it's so pretty. This is one of the like more substantial fibrosums that I've seen sent. Usually, like every time I see an unboxing, they're just really, really tiny and skinny and there's no hairs on them yet. So I was kind of expecting that. Like I'm gonna have a super immature fibrosum that doesn't give me the hairy vibes that I want, but this one does. Look at this. Oh boy, look at that hairy boy. Yeah, that's delicious. I can't lie about it. Oh, and look at that leaf. Stop. Can you see this new leaf? Where is you? Can you see him? Oh my God, I'm gonna mess this plant up trying. Can you guys see him? So I think we're probably gonna lose this leaf because as you can tell, he's not happy. And this leaf, also not happy. I'm gonna leave them on there just because like if there's nutrients and stuff that it wants to absorb before I cut it off, then I'm going to let it finish its life cycle. I don't know. But I think in the long run, end game here is going to be to, I'm gonna get the sheath off because it's like wet and like, anywho, the end goal I think is going to be to wrap these aerial roots up here in moss and have it kind of create new roots, and then eventually I'll just cut it here, and then this part with this leaf and the new leaf will be my new plant because this is really stemmy down here, and like I said, I think I'm gonna lose these two leaves, and if that happens, it's just gonna be a lot of stem, baby, just a lot of stem, and I'm just not here for that look. So if there's viable nodes, maybe I'll propagate it and have multiple fibrosum. I have heard some people say that if you have multiple fibrosum in a pot, that's when it gets nice and full. This guy will be climbing a pole. Yes, ma'am, because they look pretty and the leaves get bigger. And I've been doing lazy moss poles, and I feel like it's been making my plants grow super, super fast, and the leaves are getting big, and I've really been liking lazy moss poles. So this guy's gonna be no exception for that. We're definitely gonna get it going, but before we do, we're just gonna establish these roots a little bit so that it doesn't die on me. But I'm really happy with this one. This is really, really pretty. This is the last plant, and it's one that's been on my list for a while now. This is the Philodendron Rubicinctum Platinum. I don't know if you can see that or not. I have seen nothing but gorgeous pictures of this on Instagram. Taking into account that some of these Instagram pictures are edited, no shame in the game, but just understand manage your expectations, that kind of thing. But they're stunning, gorgeous, magnificent, amazing. I love them. And here she is. Now, this one is like smaller than the ones I've seen, but look at the chunk that it came off of. Good God, like what the heck? Anywho, so I'm trying to find the latest leaf. Here we go. So it doesn't look like it's been getting very big, but we're gonna fix that. Just you wait. This one kind of snapped up at the top here, so I kind of feel like we might lose this one, but I'm gonna leave it and we'll just see. But these leaves are just so pretty. Like, look at this one. The snapped one happens to be the prettiest one. Oh wait, no, this is the newest one. Whoops, yeah, this is the newest one. I was about to say, because it is a little softer than the other. So I think it was still trying to harden off when it was shipped, and it was a little too delicate and it snapped. But look at that. It's got this crazy like sheen to it. And like, look up on Instagram, like, God, on Instagram, if you just look up the Rubrocinctum platinum, it's just so pretty. And as the leaves get more mature, they just get prettier and prettier. And I like that it pushes lots of leaves like compacted, if that makes sense. Like it's not, I think it's a climber. It looks like it's a climber, but it like keeps pushing leaves like boom, boom, boom. It's not like chunky, not chunky, but like sparse. Sparse is the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's just really pretty. So here we go, the Rubrocinctum Platinum. I am so happy. It's so pretty. I cannot wait to get this all cleaned and potted up. The new leaves on these just drive me insane. They're so stunning. So this is, I would say this is probably an immature specimen, but it's still absolutely stunning. So even in its immature phase, you get these gorgeous, like dark, sheeny, veiny, can't think of any other words, but like they're just chef's kiss, chef's kiss. I told y'all I love big pillowy leaves. Dang, I told y'all that I love big pillowy leaves. So like smart spot with this. Yum. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned because I will be showing you guys how I wash, pot, all that stuff, like rehab these. I am no pro, but I will show you what I do. So hopefully that interests you. Like I said, if you haven't joined the family, hit subscribe. We'd love to have you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. What was that? That was 2002 for sure. Just aged myself. See you guys later. Bye.